Hello and thanks for joining us tonight. Army National Guard soldiers will depart from Forsyth tomorrow. The battalion is heading overseas for the rest of the year from the Guard Armory in Forsyth. Cecily Stout spoke with the battalion's second in command to find out more about where they're headed and also check in with families as their loved ones get ready to depart.
Oh, I wasn't going to miss this for anything in the world.
Soldiers in the U.S. Army National Guard Armory in Forsyth have received their orders and will be leaving for their overseas mission in Egypt. The 2nd Battalion, 121st Infantry Regiment will be deployed for a multi-force observation mission on the Sinai Peninsula that borders Israel. Command Sergeant Major Daniel Paul says this mission will keep soldiers away from their families until next year. So they decided to hold a send-off ceremony for the families.
It should be a 10-month rotation, right around there. So I am confident enough to say that, soldiers will be back home with their families sometime in February.
Paul says the Georgia National Guard is probably top 5 in the country, so they're used to getting missions.
The president just said, "Hey, Governor Kemp, I need X amount of soldiers from you for these mission sets," and the 48th Brigade is the premier unit in the Georgia Army National Guard. So when there's a mission, 48th Brigade gets it.
The Gant family is going through their first deployment. Carlton Grant will be away from his wife of 9 years, Kayla Grant, and their 2 kids, Titan and Tatum.
I'm nervous. It's going to be a challenge because they're little and busy. So, having those extra hands helps. But hopefully, like I said, I hope the time just goes by fast.
Quinn Rivers came to Forsyth to support her soldier, Sergeant Anaya Rivers. This will be the longest she's been away from family, but Quinn says basic training was harder.
I think that's the hardest part because even with going away, the deployment, you can still communicate. So it's not that hard. But in basic, it's nothing.
The unit and community leaders are asking people to come out Saturday morning to support and send off the soldiers as they wave goodbye. In Forsyth, Cecily Stout, 13 WMAZ News.
As for that send-off, they're asking you to line Ensign Road at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. The group will go to Fort Bliss, Texas for their final training before then heading overseas.